Sports fans, sports bettors, and action junkies, what's happening? Mike here with Savvy Sports Picks coming at you with another free play. Today is Saturday, December 7th, 2019. Yesterday's free play on the Kings and Oilers under the total of 6 was a no-sweat winner for you. We've got an action-packed day today in NCAA football. The conference championships are here and rolling. All right, so let's keep it short and sweet for you. We're going back to the NHL for the free play today. Let's just jump into it. Toronto Maple Leafs going into St. Louis to face off against the Blues tonight, Stanley Cup champions. Toronto is 13-4 on the year. St. Louis 18-6. Current line sitting at St. Louis Blues favored at home -115 and the total sitting at 6. The Maple Leafs, they're sending out Anderson tonight to mind the net. He's 13-7-3 on the year with a 2.56 goals against average per game. The Leafs have lost their last 3 out of 4, and the one win that they got came in a 2-1 overtime win over Buffalo, which was a revenge game because they had just lost to them the night before, getting destroyed 6-4 there. Tavares has been struggling the last couple of games for Toronto. He has not scored a point in his last 2 games, and it's very important to this team that he breaks this slump, this mini slump that he's in. Also, Toronto does have a couple of key injuries that they're dealing with. 2 left wingers in Andreas Johnson and Trevor Moore. So if Tavares doesn't step it up a little bit tonight, this team's really going to struggle. St. Louis, they had won 4 straight going into their last game against Pittsburgh. They did lose that game. Their offense was completely shut down. I think they lost 3-0 in that one. That was a revenge spot for Pittsburgh too. They had just played like 4 nights before, or something like that, and the Blues did take the win there. So it was a revenge spot. Binnington's going to be between the pipes tonight for the Blues. He is 13-5-4 on the season with a 2.30 goals against average per game. The Blues are also dealing with some injuries here. You've got Alex Steen on the left wing and Sundqvist, who's they're definitely going to miss him at center tonight. So they're also dealing with a couple of injuries. Both of these teams, they have seen each other. They did play once really early on in the season. They did play in Toronto, and the Blues won that matchup 3-2. So let's just break this down really quick. With both teams dealing with some injuries here, Toronto struggles offensively. They just really haven't been scoring the last few games. Binnington's in the net for the Blues. He's been playing really well. The Blues are off of a loss where they didn't score any goals at all. They are the better hockey team. They're at home tonight. They've got the better defense out of the two. Their defense is allowing just 2.5 goals per game average on the year so far. The Blues have the better power play at 24%. They've got the better penalty kill at 85%. You just add all that stuff up, and I don't know if I'm just missing something here or what the deal is, but the money line, St. Louis Blues money line at -115 seems like the obvious play, and that is the play that we're going with tonight. I do also like this game to stay under the 6. Like I said, both of these teams have some injuries on offense, and the Blues defense is pretty good. And neither one of these teams really tends to score a lot either. So the official free play, St. Louis Blues on the money line -115. And like I said, I do also like the under 6. So thanks for tuning in, guys. I do appreciate it. Enjoy all the football games today. I know I am. And as always, make sure you follow along on Facebook and Twitter at SavvySportsPicks. And I'll catch you back here tomorrow with some NFL action. Have a good day, guys, and good luck today. Peace.